Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Let's go, Wolfpack! Let's go, Wolfpack!
The Cavaliers like to get things started early from three-point range, and Jay, the defense has to be aware of that.
And Mike, we'll see some man-to-man against this offensive team because they're outstanding shooters, and you may see some matchup zone as well, but that zone had better extend if they decide to go to it.
With these two teams, it always seems to be a chess match.
Well, it's a very sophisticated perimeter offense that's predicated on ball movement and execution.
If you're given that kind of contact, you better expect to hear a whistle. 2 coming up at the free throw line.
He gets the first of 2. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. 2 connects and puts them in the lead. The Wolfpack have the ball now, and Jay, what a group of shooters they have put together on the court.
Mike, this is a big-time three-point shooting team, and they really run an offense that frees up those shooters. They like to run you off of screens. If they pick you off, they can get open shots, and they're really quick shooters.
Let's see how that outside game stands up tonight. The Wolfpack have possession, 2 down. They feed it inside. Makes a nice assist on that bucket.
Well, he didn't get a clean look there, but somehow got it to go in. The coach was not pleased when he was putting that one up, but he'll keep quiet because it went in. Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Atsur up top. Atsur, he takes the 3. Atsur off target from the wing. Simmons slams it in. 23 inbounds the ball. Passes it back. The ball passed in deep. 23 hit the right side of the rim and came out. 2-point differential between these clubs. Atsur, wide open shot. The Cavaliers are back 5 on the scoreboard. It's a break. 2 misses and doesn't stop the run.
Mike, that's a rough play there, and even though there was a violent collision, nobody was complaining because the defense was not set. He just stepped in the lane and got trampled, and the basket counts.
Simmons out on top. With it out top. They feed it inside. Simmons passes outside. They've got to hustle. The shot clock is at 5. Hodge off on that shot. Not a real good look there. Brackman botches the layup.
Almost, and that was a nice setup for the shot using the spin move.
Top with the ball. Brackman has it up top. Bethel is going to get the charging call there. Bethel doesn't get away with the charge there. That was an easy call. That's his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers will take a timeout there. 7 points between these clubs. Delivers back. For the 3. 2 can't end the drought. The Pack have the ball. They've scored 11 of the last 13 points. The Cavaliers have the ball down by 7. The pass is picked off. What defense?
He pulls off another steal right there. He has lived in the passing lanes all night tonight, and this lead can be partly credited toward his defensive efforts.
The Wolfpack yet 23 puts the ball in play. 9-point game we've got going. 44 up top with the ball. Returns the ball. The inside shot. The Pack has possession, everything going their way. They've scored 13 of the last 15. Hodge, too long on that shot. The NC State Wolfpack get that one and have now scored 13 unanswered points with the steal. Great steal, Jay. They have done a tremendous job taking the ball away and getting easy baskets.
Mike, you're right, and by forcing these turnovers, you're getting the equivalent of a defensive stop. That can mean a 4, 5, or even a 6-point swing in one possession. That can be huge.
33 can't get away with the block there. That's his first foul of the game. Brackman with the ball up top.
That's a great read. He knew he had the advantage on that play and took it into the air to make it happen.
The differential, 13 points. Throws it up. 33 doesn't get the bucket, and the drought continues. The Pack with a 13-point advantage now. And Soar couldn't get it to go after that, but draws the foul. He'll get a chance for a deuce at the line. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. 23 with the inbound. Bethel with the steal, and that's number 2. The Wolfpack keep control of the ball. Hodge misses the wide-open jump shot. They drop it into the low post. 33 lays it in.
Number 33.
Atzur has the ball up top. The NC State Wolfpack score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. This is a 15-point lead. They've got a fast break. Puts up the J. 44. Can't sink the jumper. The NC State Wolfpack 15 points up with the ball. Fires. The NC State Wolfpack score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Cavaliers have a large disadvantage, 17 points behind. Steals the ball. Hodge puts up the tray. The Wolfpack get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. 19-point differential on the scoreboard. 44 drops it in.
This is a kid that just thrives under pressure from the defense, and he showed it right there. That's a nice play, and his confidence continues to grow each time down the floor.
Jay, they're playing him very loose out there. They don't seem to respect that shot.
No, they're sticking with the scouting report on this kid, Mike. They want to recover late to his shot because he's not a proficient outside shooter, but today he's having a miraculous day knocking those shots down. This kid has been doing a terrific job. It's fun to watch a guy having a great day.
Well, he's having a ball, that's for sure. Bethel pulls down the defensive rebound. The Wolfpack are in charge with the ball and a 19-point advantage. 23 with the inbound pass. The Virginia Cavaliers are getting punished here, down 21 points right now. 43 misses an easy one. Not a close game, the differential 21.
Mike, they've built this early lead by banging the ball inside. They've got a big advantage in points in the paint. They need to continue to attack off the dribble and get that ball inside, and they'll continue to get high percentage shots, and they'll continue to put their opponents in a position to foul them.
It gets picked off.
Boy, I'm not sure whether that pass was intended for the offense or the defense. He just swiped it right out of the air. He was waiting to grab that pass, Mike, and the offense did not do a very good job of protecting the ball.
The Wolfpack bring the ball up way out on top. A 21-point lead in effect. 44 gets the long rebound. In the paint now. 2 comes back out. 44 connects from 10.
Mike, this kid is just a force down on the low block. Look at him take the defense apart with that brutal back down.
Atzur misses from the wing. 19-point differential on the scoreboard. 2, misses. The shot was short.
Rebounding can make the difference in a game, winning and losing. And this team is absolutely dominating the glass. Just take a look at the scoreboard.
32 comes in. He doesn't get a whole lot of minutes. He makes his first shot at the line. He gets them both. 55 throws it in. 32 with the alley-oop. The Wolfpack are in charge with the ball and a 19-point advantage. From long range, the NC State Wolfpack score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Virginia Cavaliers with a huge deficit, a 22-point disadvantage. 23, amazing air and concentration. What a dunk. It's a 20-point game. Here comes the fast break. What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
Atzur comes away with the ball. That's his 3rd tonight. Atzur is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Eftimov heads to the bench. He hits the first free throw. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. 55 with the inbound. The ball goes inside. Simmons, nice position, and picks up his 9th rebound of the game. The NC State Wolfpack are in control of the ball game, up 24 points. You almost don't want to mention the score. 24 points separate these clubs.
Number
23. Good look there. He hits the J.
To the top of the key, we want 3. Take it to the top of the key, we want 3. Take it to the top of the key, we want 3.
Hodge with the ball up top. Atzur out on top. The shot clock shows 5 seconds. Hodge misses the dunk, and this is a kid that won't miss many of those. Picks his pocket.
Excellent job defensively, Mike. When you're down late in the first half, you've got to make it happen defensively. You can't just get back into the game on the offensive end.
Running away with it now, a 22-point spread. 23 is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. Can't get the first. He sinks the second. Hodge inbounds the ball. Fast break. They have come out hitting on all. The Pack have really been playing good basketball tonight, Jay. They had the lead midway through the first half. Now they seem to be in total control. What's the key?
Mike, as this team closes out the first half, I think they've got to do a really good job of attacking the basket, putting the other team in a position to foul. They've got a big advantage from the free throw line. They need to exploit that advantage when their opponent is tired in the closing minutes of the first half.
Brackman got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. The Pack controlling the game here tonight, a great working margin, a 23-point lead. Collins blows the lay-in. The difference, 23 points. Collins steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. 33 crashes the defensive glass.
That's the way you close out the first half strong when you've got a lead, by grabbing big defensive rebounds.
23, that's the bucket, and his 7th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Down low with the ball. Collins is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. 33 will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He gets the first of 2. He hits both free throws. 34 with the inbound pass. The difference, 23 points.
Mike, he's really got that ball on a string. Great ball.
The Pack bring the ball up way out on top. A 21-point lead in effect. Collins, get out of the way. He jammed it down. Pass taken away. Another terrific job on defense to get the steal. And, Jay, look at both teams' total steals tonight.
Mike, you have a contributing factor right there in the steals. The performance of that defense, pushing you further out on the floor, getting out in passing lanes, and shooting gaps. That's the kind of rebound that can get you back in the ballgame. Limit your opponent to one shot. Now they've got to go score it.
Hodge hits back iron and out. The Virginia Cavaliers are on offense, not looking so good on that side of the ball. They're down by 23. Steals the ball. The difference, 23 points. Bethel off target, 18-footer.
You don't get very many open opportunities for a shot like that. He was just wide open.
32, missed, hitting the right side of the rim. The NC State Wolfpack controlling the game here tonight. A great working margin, a 23-point lead.
These kids are winning the battle of the boards, but unfortunately that stat hasn't turned into a lead. They need to convert when they grab offensive rebounds, and they've got to keep their other team from getting second shots.
Another basket, and I think they're getting the feeling they can win it here easily.
I agree, Mike. They've shown so far they can control the tempo of this game, and that helps them control the momentum. These kids are playing really good basketball right now.
They're on cruise control. 34 comes in off the bench for the first time. 34 will come off the floor. He can't get the first. He blows both shots at the line. Eftimov with the ball up top. We've reached halftime with the Simmons. Looks fresh coming back out. Hodge puts the ball in play. The Wolfpack are playing some great basketball out here tonight, completely dominating on the court and the scoreboard. Only halfway through this game now, starting the second half. Where's the magic coming from?
Well, Mike, this team has a big lead to start the second half, but they need to do a better job of taking care of the ball. One of the reasons they're allowing baskets is the fact they're turning it over. If they stop turning the ball over, they'll be able to extend this already significant lead.
Nice offensive board.
These kids are really attacking the glass. They just won't be blocked out.
It's passed inside. Brackman couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. A chance for two from the free throw strike. He makes his first shot at the line. Simmons will leave the floor. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. The Cavaliers, with a 27-point disadvantage, they bring it down court. 43 shows he... Watkins throws the ball inbounds. Here's the break.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud.
Jay, this is exactly the kind of backcourt play that creates victories.
You've got that right, Mike, and when your backcourt plays this well, it really extends the defense. Then they can start looking inside.
Collins now has 10 points in the game. Kicks it back. 43 slams down the U.
Boy, this is one of those games where it seems like you're treading water. No matter how many shots you seem to hit, you can never take the lead. But, Mike, if they can keep doing things that they've been doing on offense and make some stops, I think they can get back into this game.
This is a big-time front line. Jay, they have a lot of talent up there.
Mike, really solid work in the paint. They're getting the ball inside. The big guys are getting angles. And give credit to the guards for getting the ball in there. When they get double-teamed, you can always kick it back out for an open jump shot.
And look at the numbers in the paint. Bethel gets the steal. That's 4. Bethel with the offensive foul. That will be his second foul of the contest.
Substitution on the court.
Hodge comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Ball fed inside to the post. 55. Draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get two at the line. He hits the first free throw. And he succeeds at the stripe, 2 for 2.
Shoot for two. Shoot for
Hodge
two.
up top with the ball. The difference, 23 points.
What great court vision to be able to
Jay, that's not the shot they want. That really wasn't set up to do that, was it?
No, definitely not, Mike. And I think they do need to start calling his number in a set play. They can get it done in the low post most of the time, but I don't think you want him taking those outside shots without punching it inside first.
Now in the low post. Brackman bricks that jumper. The Virginia Cavaliers down 25 points right now. They've got the ball across half court. The Pack are on cruise control with a commanding 25-point lead. Hodge with the slam. He just can't be stopped when he's down that low.
Defensive
Bethel
foul.
gets called
His
for the
third
foul,
personal.
trying to reach in for the ball. That's his third foul so far. 23 throws it in. Inside. 43 missed it off the front of the rim. Jay, he's not connecting from the outside, and he's taken quite a few from out there. That's not what we're used to.
No, that's not his game. I don't think the coach wants him shooting from out there. There's no recipe for success by taking shots that aren't in your arsenal. He's so good in the post. I say you get him in there, reward him by pounding the ball inside. Then he won't have to float to the outside to try to look for scores.
That's your shot.
2 banks in the layup. That's
Number 2.
good. Another difficult basket, and it's this defense that's doing it. They've made every possession hard tonight.
Well, they haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball movement, better passing and better movement. It's not just bad luck that's affecting him here tonight.
The Virginia Cavaliers are limping along here on offense, down 20.
Take it to the top.
Watkins triggers it in. The Wolfpack with the ball in a 26-point advantage.
Take it to the top of the key. We want three.
Kicks it back. Clock down to 6. Eftimov has it up top. Eftimov goes for 3. Eftimov off the mark on a 3. The scoreboard showing a difference of 26 points. 2 with the bank, but misses off the glass. He can't get the first. He misses them both. Bennerman gets fouled, and that was so close to a three-point opportunity. He goes to the line for 2 free throws. He hits the first free throw. He gets them both. 23 passes it in. The Cavaliers are limping along here on offense, down 28.
Number 43.
43 catches the ball very high and then muscles it down. The scoreboard showing a difference of 26 points. Bennerman with it out top. Eftimov up top, feeds it back. Eftimov up top with the ball. 7 on the shot clock. For the deuce. 34 grabs the miss. Collins with it up top. The Cavaliers topped it last. Bennerman This is a tough shot. The Cavaliers getting taken to school here tonight, Jay. They're down 26. Watkins inbounds the ball. They push it up the court. From downtown, the three is good, Jay, and that's what this team does.
Boy, you've got to get a hand up on these guys. Make them put the ball on the floor and get inside of that arc because they are killing this team from three.
43, short on that one.
The defense just outplayed themselves right there and got rewarded with the miss.
Eftimov bricks an open shot.
And he missed a wide open three. I think maybe he was so excited that he had such a clean look, he rushed his shot a little bit.
Sometimes you can be surprised and your form doesn't hold.
And that's why you want to get a hand up defensively, because even if a guy is open when he catches the ball, you can shut that down with a hand up in his face.
Shoots. Collins, all alone, takes advantage and scores. Takes the jumper. 44. Money with a running jumper.
Shoot for two. Go, team, go.
Watkins throws the ball inbounds. Here's the break.
Team, go.
Bennerman with the ball up top.
Go, team, go. Shoot for two. Shoot for two.
The NC State Wolfpack had quite a sensational run here in the second half. There's a lot of excitement out on the court right now. Jay, this has got to look great to you.
Mike, midway through the second half, this team has really worn down the opponent with its offensive rebounding capabilities. When they do miss a shot, they've been able to demoralize their opponent by grabbing big offensive rebounds and getting stickbacks. That's a really important factor in this game. I think their opponent needs to do a better job of blocking out and finishing off those big defensive possessions. There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one.
44 is hacked and will go to the line for a couple more. 32 got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. Hodge will leave the floor. He's really been struggling so far. He hits both free throws. The difference, 23 points.
That's a great setup and a clean finish. Let's see that one again. That was well done.
And coaches are very grateful when they have a kid who can pass like that.
And these two kids did a great job of setting up the defense and putting it in a position to break down. That's outstanding. Here we go. Let's look at the replay on this one.
Jay, there's the
Number 33.
Shoot for two. Shoot for two.
Watkins with the inbound pass. The Wolfpack controlling the game here tonight. A great working margin of 23-point lead. Man, that was not an easy shot, and somehow they've been successful playing this way since the game started.
Yeah, Mike, the defense has been playing tough, but when the other team keeps hitting tough shots like that, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally by the other team doing something spectacular.
And if you're on defense, you just hope it doesn't last much longer.
Wow, he really overcame the pressure from the defense and delivered just a perfect shot. His form under pressure is amazing.
The NC State Wolfpack get the inside bucket, continuing the good power game. 32 couldn't throw it down after the lob.
Substitution on the court.
Bethel come out of the game because of foul trouble. 34 comes off the floor for now, and he's off on the second. You almost don't want to mention the score. 24 points separate these clubs. Grant draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get two at the line.
They have the lead, so there's not that much pressure on this guy to make free throws. He may not be a good free throw shooter, but just step to the line with confidence and try to make them.
The Virginia Cavaliers call timeout. 10 gets called for the reach-in. That's his first foul of the game. 33 triggers it in. He shoots. 33 hasn't been able to help his team tonight. And you know, Jay, it's got to be killing him.
Oh, yeah, and they're really behind because of this kid right now. He's a kid that they really need to play well in order to win. If he doesn't get his game going, they're going to need to try to do something else. Look to another player to try to get him going.
10 from behind the arc. 10 breaks a three. You don't want him taking that shot. The Virginia Cavaliers down 25 points right now. They've got the ball across half court.
Mike, this kid does not have a high free throw shooting percentage, and they're down big. Nailing these 2 shots would be a huge boost.
He does nail the second free throw.
Let's go!
Eftimov has the ball up top. The Wolfpack are in control of the ball game by 24 points.
Perfect way to put yourself right where you need to be to make that play. He rejects the layup, no basket.
You almost don't want to mention the score. 24 points separate these clubs.
Good shot with the 40.
Eftimov passes it in. Grant with it out top. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up. Bennerman has it up top. Grant fires a bit long on the shot. The Cavaliers with a huge deficit, a 22-point disadvantage. 44 can't hit from the high post. The Pack with a 22-point lead and the ball. Bennerman with the ball up top. Seven seconds to shoot. Fires. 43 gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. Running away with it now, a 22-point spread. Another score, and just look at the way these talented kids are matching up tonight.
It's been a compelling matchup, Mike. They're going right at each other, and you've got pretty even production out there from these top 2 guys. They're going to have to pick it up defensively against each other. This is a great matchup.
And it might last all night long, too. The Virginia Cavaliers with a huge deficit, a 22-point disadvantage. Jay, they turned it over, and just look at the difference in turnovers between the halves.
And that reflects on the scoreboard, Mike. You protect the ball, and you put yourself in a position to make plays. You get sloppy, and you turn it over, give the other team opportunities for easy scores.
His second attempt is off. With the one-hand stuff. 2 will come back onto the floor. The difference, 23 points. They throw it down low. Huge rejection.
Visitors ball.
.33 puts the ball in play. The Pack with this huge lead here winding down the second half. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, excellent job by this squad all game long of going to the offensive glass and converting second chance opportunities. That's where they had the advantage in this ballgame, and they took advantage of it. And it looks like an easy win because they went to the offensive glass.
.44 with the nice rebound. It's a 20-point game. With the jumper.
A lot of nice things going on in this play, Mike.
Here comes the fast break. Grant up top with the ball. Grant misses that one, clanked off the left side. A minute 48 on the clock. 2 misses the dunk.
That was a huge defensive stop. So tough to stop somebody once they get the ball that deep. But he got big and positioned himself to deny the easy bucket, and he kept from fouling.
Number
33 has the basket and 9 points so far this half. These clubs separated by 16 points. Now in the low post. 34, a bit long, but he got the bounce, and it's in. The Virginia Cavaliers are trailing by 18, have the ball. The Pack are on top. This looks like a clinic. They have an 18-point lead. Eftimov goes for three. Time is winding down, and unless you believe in miracles, this one's just about over.
No, I agree. With less than a minute to go in the huge
Number
deficit,
two.
they'll just play this one out. This is where the coach tries to use the game situation to try to teach his team something for a future ball game.
With it up top. From behind the arc. Eftimov misses from the wing. Collins comes away with the ball. That's his third tonight. Eftimov from outside. Eftimov with the jumper. No good. That's the end of the game.